yeah, I'll let you bring up a couple of these. This one, so this is an example of one of the earlier ones I did using using the template I'm going to give you, and it was these all follow a thing. These are affiliate sites. There's a big market on Flipper for a site which basically promotes an affiliate product, and that's how they earn their money. What we capitalized on with this was that very few of the sites being offered let the person build a list as well. So this does lead capture by playing the first minute of a video. It then says to them, if you want to watch the rest of the video, pop in your email address and click the button. When they do that, they get added to your list and then diverted to the affiliate site. And that's what the template does. So it enables them to build a list and then drive traffic to that affiliate site with their link, and they make sales off it. So, and the way I do this is I go to ClickBank pretty much. You can use other platforms, but I like ClickBank for this. You go to ClickBank, you look for a product that is got good high gravity on it, and you can then just build out a page using the template fairly quickly, 10-15 minutes, and you're done, and you upload it, and it's very quick to upload because it's only a few files. So that's Quantum Vision. We'll just flick through a couple of the others in here. Stable Stocks, and I've put in all manner of price points that I've got. I've done more flips than this, but I've put in a range for you to see. So this got $105. This was doing a binary trading product on ClickBank, I think it was, and I know nothing about binary trading. You don't have to understand the product that it's promoting, because quite literally you just go and grab the first few seconds of the video, and then you put in a link that says that then the video basically is a minute long, and then I put a frame on the end that says click below to continue. So that was Stable Stocks. Money making videos, that was a nice one. That flipped for $497. Same template, and that was promoting George Brown's Google Sniper. Is that what it's called? I think it's Google Sniper, which is a product that sells loads on ClickBank. And you'll notice that the template I use for my sales copy is always pretty much the same. I just talk about what the product is, what it's promoting, and the fact it does lead capture. And I put this one in as well because I want to show you that not all of these do really, really well. Okay, and this, in my opinion, was a bit of a flop. I got $57 for it. Now, I mean, okay, at the end of the day, I paid, I think I paid $1 for the domain name, and because I did it with a coupon code that you can get. So I bought a domain for $1, shoved it on my hosting, built out the thing, 15 minutes work. Plus my, but then when you take my listing fee out and everything else, I haven't made a great deal out of that.
Well, here's the takeaway from this: is you didn't have a lot of traction. You'd only sold 1,000 or something. So yes. You didn't have a big following, and now you're up to 11K, 21 transactions. And when we started talking about this, you'd only done 2 or 3 transactions or something. I mean, it was
right, absolutely.
So it's not like you've got a big and. In the meantime, with all that, they've turned you into a super seller. Whoa.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you're a super seller now. Yeah,
Ooh, I'm a super seller.
Super seller. So the idea here, guys, is the fact that you think, well, I don't have any traction, I don't have any following. You can still sell sites like this on starter sites and do okay. Now you're not gonna make 497 sales every single time, but it's possible, so that's what we're trying to show you here.
In starter sites, it's more likely you're going to hit, I typically hit somewhere around $100 to $200 on them. I've had some ones that haven't, as I've shown you, because I'm being completely honest. I want to show you the good, the bad, the ugly. So I have had some that didn't do as well, but you'll get a lot that do. Just a couple of things. Someone's asked about that. Something that what you are saying in the sales copy is that no ClickBank is needed. Yeah, they don't need a ClickBank vendor account, is all I'm saying in that copy, because it's promoting a ClickBank affiliate product, which means and the reason I stress something in my sales pitch on Flipper is because you really want to stress to people you don't need anything. You don't need to have an account. You haven't got to pay for anything. You can get a free affiliate account and do this. So you'll also get the attraction of some of the newbies kind of thing, which make up a large portion of the new sidebars on Flipper. Don't forget. So that's who you're appealing to.
Okay, so you can see some of my sales in here. There's recently, 6 months ago, we did one for 600. That's a bundle thing. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. It's where you put a number of money-making sites together. And most of these are, $197 down to $97, somewhere in there. This one was $50. But I sold them back in services, so brought that up to about $200. So you can still do okay. Now, when you're at this price point, if you want to make really decent money flipping sites, it's a volume business at this price point. Now, I'm not into volume businesses. In other words, make a site, flip it, support it, send it out to a new buyer, install it, all that kind of stuff. We're going to show you methods where you don't have to really get into a volume business. You can start out at your own pace, start making a little bit of money, and then turn these into something that's going to be selling for a little bit more. I like the $197 price point for new sites. That's a really nice price point. That's right below where the listing fees go up for Flippa. If you have an established site, it's going to be over 90 days. The listing fee is $19 versus the $9, so it's an extra $10.